Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Stately. It is 6 o'clock. Let's play some Minecraft. How y'all doing today, folks? I'm here at my little base on Doozy, and I think we're going to make it stop raining. Diamond King, Phoenix, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are doing good. Let's see if there are any important ticks. Okay, apparently there are still some issues with the advertising system. It doesn't let you take out ads after your previous one expired, so that's unfortunate and mildly irritating. We'll look into that. So, last time we were here on Doozy, we made a killatorium. And honestly, I've barely been back since. So let's see how everything's going here. And I think we're going to do a little bit of work around Doozy today before we head over to Skyblock, and we'll have some fun on Skyblock later on. So, my useless villager is still inexplicably alive, but I think I see his end approaching. It's possible that his end is stuck in the... Darn it. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, he's on fire. That's not good. Maybe we need a roof. What do you guys think? Should we have a roof? And the villager's like, I don't want anything to do with this. I'm getting out of here. Everybody's on fire now. Yeah, maybe a roof would be good. What do you guys think? Should we do a roof? Turkey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 'Cause they're just burning. And the villager, he don't care. He's like, who are all these nice mobs? Maybe they want to be my friend. Yes, today's print is something from the server. So, here, have a quick look. So far, it's a rectangle. Yes, you heard that right, a rectangle. I know how excited rectangles make you guys. Alright, so I'm thinking a roof, right? Because, let's be honest, we don't want the mobs to just randomly die as soon as they come out. Is it the steamboat in front of Dusty Peaks? No, not today. Today it is not the steamboat in front of Dusty Peaks. For a change. Alright, roof, check. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, the skeletons are attacking the zombies now. Oh, no, the skeletons are just attacking each other. It's skeleton war, folks. Oh, that one was out to get me. Anyway, the killatorium does work. We just need to protect the mobs. It is not from Doozy, no. Is it the killatorium? No. No, it's not the killatorium. At this point, if you guess it, I'm going to consider it an accident and give you no kudos at all. It's like the first thing you see on stream must be what it is, right? It is also not from Skyblock. More slabs, please. I'm gonna stop answering "is it from" questions now. Yeah, so we now officially have a change.org petition to alter the scorekeeping on Skyblock. So what do you guys think about just restarting Skyblock in a week or so with updated scoring and updated challenges? Because it seems like everybody's abusing every glitch they can find right now, so I kind of need to lock it down. Thank you for voting, Turkey. Well, that's why I'm asking. You know what, maybe we'll do a little straw poll on that later. I'll set up a little poll on Twitter and see what you guys think. If there's no consensus, I won't. I don't want to, I don't want to tear it down after a very short period of time unless most people want that. You know what, let's make it a little interesting though. Let's not just do a boring flat pyramid. Hey Hunter, how you doing? Well, what I'm thinking is not just nerf some of these materials, but also set upper limits to some of the stuff you can grind. Like anything that you can make out of cobble should have an upper limit, because otherwise it's far too attractive to just AFK for this stuff. And that's not really an interesting way to play. I don't feel like people should be rewarded for that. I hope I have enough. I think, yeah, I have enough. This will be fine. But let's put something on the corners. Is that not it? Come on. What was the recipe for the capstones? I forget. Oh, it's stone brick slabs. That's right. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, recriminations, low-grade drama. It is. I'm glad you guys are so invested, but I wish there would be a little more exploiting and a little more just building cool stuff. But I get it. I really do. Anything where scores are kept, people are going to see whatever they can do to get the highest scores. And remember guys, play.1mc3.com is your URL. If you want to join us, please feel free to do so. We can always use new players. And if you don't want to, well, screw you. And the horse you rode in. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to. Please don't feel bad. Just consider giving me a follow on Twitch or sub on YouTube. And everything will be fine. Anyway, so yeah, I have two options, right? I can come up with rules to limit AFKing and botting, or I can make it so it doesn't pay off anymore. And from my perspective, the most logical thing to do would be to make it so that it doesn't pay, because rules about AFKing are very hard to enforce. Rules about botting are very hard to enforce. I don't like making unenforceable rules. So what I'm thinking is that it would make more sense to simply not reward things like grinding for cobble, right? So any blocks that you can grind for would end up having a maximum limit for which you can still get points. But let me guys know what you think, because I need to know what you guys want to do as well. Did I need a torch there? No, I probably placed that by accident at some point. We got plenty of light here. I am not going to be shipping this out. I am going to ship out the steamboat for old time's sake, but as I've said before, we're going to have a reward point system soon, and you'll be able to get these, and you'll be able to get our awesome new 1MC3 bottle caps and stuff. We're gonna come up with an easy way to do that, but not just guessing stuff, because there are some inherent issues with that. Well, yeah, but What do we feel about actually restarting? Should I do it or should I not do it? Do you guys want me to restart it? Talk to me, guys. Alright, so this is now fire safe. Well, I'm going to need some time to adjust everything, right? I need to go through the challenges and I need to go through the scoring. And I'm not going to do that between today and tomorrow. Okay, we got a zombie coming in. Let's see if this works properly. He doesn't seem to want to swim up. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Why are they not swimming up? Is there downward flow somewhere? That seems to be okay. It seems like they're having some trouble getting out of their little tunnel here. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's also an option. It just seems to me like, and again, this is just my opinion. I haven't been playing this as much as many of you. It just seems to me like there are a lot of people already like way ahead in a lot of ways. So I don't know if that's, you know, irreconcilable or not. Ah, crap. That's fine. I just need to put a sign down. And I don't have any, so for now we'll just block this off and we'll go make a sign. Come on, people. I'm not interested in specific incidents. Okay, so let's just double check here. This should probably not be empty. And then, yeah, so I think what was happening is they were getting stuck on the ceiling, so shouldn't be too hard to fix. That was the wrong button. Sex abuse. Sex being abused. Sex. Do you need a safe space? Are you guys trying to tell me that the AFK kick isn't working right? Is all of this just a circumspect way of telling me that the AFK kick isn't working? Because, you know what would be a good way to say the AFK kick isn't working? You could say the following words in the following order. The AFK kick is not okay. Good. Well, that's something. So nobody's AFKing for 24 hours straight, right? Do I have any wood here? Yeah, that's jungle wood. It doesn't matter, I just need a couple signs. 2 logs of jungle wood aren't worth saving. No. Signs. Not trapdoors. Signs. It's a sign! Really? You realize if you get 99,995 more, the president will have to respond. And somehow it'll manage to turn it into a race riot. Okay, that should do the trick. And then what we'll do here up top is we'll raise this a little bit so that the mobs don't get stuck quite so easily. And that should make it easier for them to get out. Should be much more entertaining that way. Well, no, he wouldn't have to respond. Change.org was originally set up by the Obama administration in like the first year or two of his first term, and the idea was any petition on there with 100,000 signatures or more would get an official response from the president. One of the most famous ones is there was a petition to force the military, the Department of Defense, to build a Death Star, and it got like well over 1 million signatures. And the Department of Defense, to their credit, actually wrote a little note explaining why it wasn't economically feasible in this day and age to build a Death Star. So, hey, it works. The system works, folks. That's what we should build. We should build a Death Star on Doozy. That'd be fun, right? My mic is turned off? Pretty sure it is, and I'm looking at the volume levels. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Said the Verizon / Sprint guy. Oh, it did, but it's okay now. Yeah, I was probably just having a cough or something. I mute my mic occasionally. I think we should do that. I think we should build a big old Death Star. Skygrid? I'm not familiar with Skygrid. What is that? Okay, so I think we're good here. We'll check back in later and see how the villagers are doing, but the idea is to pull this into the village. So I'm gonna put some little buildings around it and we'll pretty it up a little bit, but first we need to make sure it's lit. So I know Sky Factory is a Forge mod with a bunch of the technical Forge packs. And that's fine. We can do that. We can do that once we have our bigger, better, faster, more server. Soon. You know, one problem with 3D printing is you're always stepping on little bits of plastic support material that ends up all over the place. Yeah, Pixelmon got shut down by the Pokemon Company. After many, many years, they finally... Oh, jeez, who did this? I'll know, you know that, right? I will know. Sumo Freak! Sumo Freak! Sumo Freak, Sumo Freak, he's Sumo Freaky. Dow, 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 dow. That's different, I know, but it kind of segues into it. You know, I've no real interest in doing Pixelmon, but what I would like to do is have a cool pet plugin with maybe some similar functions. It would be fun if you could, like, have your pets pite each other. Your pets pite each other. Yes, those are English words. Alright, let's light this place up. How many torches do I have? Not enough, because of course I don't. We are going to play some on Skyblock today as well, though, guys. Because, you know, almost everybody seems to be on Skyblock these days. Like Pokemon, but not Pokemon. Using actual Minecraft mobs, preferably. See, I would love to do something like a dogfighting plugin, but that's just so politically incorrect that I'd probably get into all kinds of trouble for it. But I'll see what I can come up with. You and Ruben are on Elvish. We got people all over the place today. That's cool. Remember, guys, play.1mc3.com. Come join us. We have vanilla PvE servers. We have Skyblock. We have minigame servers. We got all the good stuff. That's also illegal. What am I looking for? I'm looking for more torches, and failing that, coal to make torches out of. Here's some. Well, see, that's the thing. I wouldn't set it up so that the dogs actually got killed or anything, but even then, it would be just horribly politically incorrect. So then I got to thinking maybe you'd have like trained mobs. Maybe you can have like zombie fights. So you'd be able to like equip your zombie and level them up and have them fight against other zombies. P-Man, that is for you to guess. What we do is we print something on the server, something from the server, and the players and the people watching have to guess what it is. Which is hard when you don't actually play on the server, but somebody on here will. I see your question. Kind of streaming right now. It's a build on our server. It's something that somebody built on our server, P-Man. Let's see. Torches, right. I was making torches. Sorry, I'm kind of unfocused today, as I so often am. But you guys are welcome to guess, and, you know, it's still just printing the base. We're on the first level now. This is not a very big build. If I wanted some chickens on Skyblock. Yeah, sure, I'd be happy to have some chickens on Skyblock. I think we might have one now. Oh God, one of these days I'm going to just spend an entire stream cleaning out all of my chests and getting them sorted. I'm sure that'll be like my least popular stream ever. So, need to make sure this place is safe for villagers to hang out in. And then we'll put a couple of little buildings in so we can up the population count a little bit. I know a lot of you are using breeders and doing basically industrial village generation. Yeah, we are on 112. I think you can still connect to the lobby with 111, but that and our minigame server are like the only thing you'd be able to get on. The world's biggest in front of any word. That is the world's biggest terrible idea. Actually, maybe not. That does kind of work. Okay, I'm going to go chop down some oak. I don't even have an oak farm. I'm just kind of... Yeah, village info. Is it not installed or does it not work properly? Does it just say unknown command? Because if I forgot to install it, that's an easy fix. But if it doesn't work because village calculations don't work properly or something, that's not something I can do a whole lot about, I'm afraid. Is this axe worth repairing? Efficiency 2. Alright, well, I'll come check, but if it doesn't work properly because Skyblock uses different village calculations or something, there is unfortunately nothing I can do about it. It's a third-party plugin, and I don't have direct access to village information through script. I am looking into a plugin for script that allows you to directly access the Bucket API, which might help for something like that. That would give me the ability to hook into other plugins and things like that, so that might be a very useful thing in its own right. But it would also allow me to write a replacement for something like Village Info. But again, if, for example, and this is a distinct possibility, if the Skyblock plugin uses its own village calculations, I have no access to it. I have no way to access it, period. So, we'll see. Sorry you're not feeling well, Zex, but enjoy the stream. Remember, guys, if you're watching the stream and you haven't already followed me on Twitch or subbed on YouTube, or both, consider it. You know, I stream here every day. I've been doing it for a couple years now. I'm nowhere near internet famous. Not that I urgently need to be, but more followers makes Stately happier. It makes me feel like my life has some kind of purpose. And wouldn't you like me to think that my life has some kind of purpose? I would. I'd really like to think that my life had some kind of purpose. Toxic Bugs, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. Did a little bit of work on my village today, and then we're going to head over to Skyblock for a little bit and do some work on our island. I don't think there's much of a... Yeah, exactly. Happy Stately means a Stately that develops more cool stuff. I don't think there's a consensus really on whether we should restart Skyblock. There were some no's, there were some yeses. So this little corner here, I think I thought I saw you cry. Well, this entire wall is going, right? Once we get this place sufficiently lit up, we'll... Well, I say this entire wall is going, but I have a bunch of my lights attached to it. So, I don't know. Maybe that's not a good idea. You know, I thought about that. I was thinking about eventually setting it up so that you can kill them in different ways, but I made a couple of like design decisions that aren't compatible with that. For example, the villagers come straight up, and that means I can't like flood the floor with lava, or it would turn this water into cobblestone, or the water would turn the lava into cobblestone, but you know, same idea. Alright, take it easy. See you next time. I forgot how to switch server things, Golden Apple? I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, I could also like put an array of dispensers with arrows in them so that you could kill them with arrows. What other options are there? What Hunter said. Now there are no mobs. Where are my mobs? Hey, hey, Golden Apple, you made it. Alright, let's start tearing down this wall. As Reagan said to Gorbachev, tear down this wall. That's an iconic moment from before our time, or at least before most of our time, I suspect. No, that wasn't part of the wall. That was part of the little church here. Alright, maybe we'll put that bit back. Sure, come on over. Check out my killatorium. Was that my axe? No, I just accidentally switched tools. Either way is pretty good. I kind of like the Golden Apple, but it's hard to find cool names in Minecraft where you don't have to put a number behind it, or a bunch of underscores, because so many of them are already taken. Okay, so that's kind of the setup. Could you have a bottle cap? Like I said, we're going to come up with a way for you guys to get bottle caps. And it'll be awesome, and it'll be straightforward. What I'll probably do is get a post office box or something, and then let you guys ship me a self-addressed stamped envelope. Why are you upset, Phoenix? Like probably $1 worth of $1 worth of postage would do it, and then I could just slap a cap in an envelope and ship it to you. Did you guys see the gray ones on Discord? I just finished a cool batch of gray ones, and they look really good. Right? Well, YT is one of the least terrible options. A lot of times you end up with, you know, name that you want _001 or something like that. Stately is my real name. Yes, my real name is Stately Fandango. Middle name Danger. Stately Danger Fandango. Okay, so we got some more space now. That's cool. The layout isn't great. I really kind of should have paid a little bit more attention to where I was placing the walls when I did this, because this is kind of just taking up all of the available space. But that's okay. All right, let's do a couple of little buildings, just standard little villager buildings. So what we can do is, yes, Danger is my middle name. You heard it right. Do that, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're doing a couple of small buildings here, so something like that. Was that last comment? Yes, that's definitely a possibility. That's something I could do. I could do it with Twitch. I can integrate like Twitch viewers somehow, but not for YouTube, because, and I've mentioned this before, YouTube doesn't use IRC for its chat, and that limits what I can do. Okay, so I don't have enough cobble to finish this, but cobble shouldn't be hard to come by, right? Crower, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Alright, you guys want to have a quick look at the build and see if you can start to guess what it is? Let me see if I can get the camera a little bit more focused on it. There we go. Still not a whole lot to see. You can't find me? You got to the village, but you can't find me? Come to the Killatorium, man. Check /map to make sure you have the right village, too. Okay, so I'm gonna put down a workbench here, because I've been running back and forth looking for workbenches for a while now. In here, right? Why not? This is a perfectly good place for it. It's a frog. It is not a frog. I'm going to switch back over. Actually, before I do that, let me show you the new gray bottle caps. It's a red one. There it is. Check this out, guys. Is that awesome or what? Actually, this new gray filament that I'm using seems to show details much better. You can actually see the little diamond grid that I put in it. And on the red ones that I printed a few days ago, you can't really see that at all. Let me see if I can show you. I'm storing my bottle caps in my TARDIS, because of course I am. Yeah, I figured you might have the wrong village. Bogs. So if you look at the red ones, they look pretty good, but you can't really see the diamond texture at all. And then on the gray ones, I'm really pleased with the way these ones look, by the way. That diamond texture is much more noticeable. You see that? That's kind of cool, huh? Alright. Can I accidentally put my face in the reflection of the printer? No, because then it wouldn't be accidentally. And in the very literal, yeah, finger reveal, exactly. Very literal sense of the word, that means no, I cannot do that. That should be enough for now. Okay. My shovel is too mighty for my own good. I have a beard. Yes. People have on several occasions pointed out that they could hear me scratching it. Which, as everybody knows, is how you gain wisdom. Now, technically, it's stroking the beard, but you saw a little of me in the printer. Oh, how adorable. How adorable and mildly creepy. Is it my boat from Elvish? No, it's not a boat today. We're not doing a boat today. I don't think I've printed that one before. Alright, what was I doing again? I am so distracted. I got that whole no attention span thing going on. It's not my village from Elvish, no. It doesn't even look like my fortress from Elvish. Well, I guess it could. Is it blue? No, it is not actual blue. It is not actually blue. But I only have so many filament colors to work with, and this is the one that happened to be in the machine after I printed those bottle caps. So that's why it's blue. Look at the map, type /map, click on the link, you'll see me, you'll see the village. All will be made clear. Do I want to fight at Fight Club? What, on PvE? Okay, so I need windows, and we should probably have a roof. My understanding is that roofs are good. They're called SLA that use a vat of gel. I think you're thinking about SLA printers. Those are resin printers. It uses a different technique to effectively get the same result. What this printer does, and what most consumer 3D printers do, is they just expel a teeny tiny little stream of filament, which is plastic, on a roll. So the nozzle itself heats it up, squeezes it out of this little teeny tiny nozzle, but it's effectively the same thing as applying icing to a cake, right? You squeeze out the icing and you put it in place. That's called FDM printing. And then SLA printing uses a light sensitive resin. So you have a big old tub of resin. You have an LCD or another type of screen that blocks light in a matrix. And what you can do, hey Noble, how are you, man? Is by moving the base of the tub downward slowly. Yeah, 2D printers are great. Print documents and everything. I'm waiting for 4D printers personally. But the SLA ones basically work by shining UV light through holes in a dot matrix display, like an LED display. And you can get finer details with that, and you have less trouble with difficult shapes. Because this, what I'm doing here, it's still subject to gravity. I mean, that goes without saying. Of course it's subject to gravity. But what that means is I can't print things that aren't supported. You have to print little supports or things will fall down. So it's not... print you. Do you need some food? I can set you up with some food. Alright, I'll check it out later, Zex. I see that you posted it in Off Topic. Where are you? Are you coming to my base? I can definitely spare you some wheat and or some carrots or something. Okay, I need more slabs for my derpy little villager house here. Alright, so I promised I'd post a clickable link of Noble's petition. So I don't know to what degree this is clickable, but there it is. And it's not clickable for me. So it might not be clickable for you guys either. In that case, I apologize. 112 has changed the way links are made clickable, so I can't just post something that becomes a clickable link automatically. Alright, more slabs. More slabs, please. Yeah, it might be one of mine. I kind of leave them around to keep the world company. Let's see. So this is kind of an issue because we have a bottom slab. But yeah, Discord's good too. You should do that. So how do we solve this? I think we solve it by doing this because, let's be honest, that's fine. Whatever. Brought to you by the Department of Whatever. The problem with time lapses is I need a mount that's actually connected to the print bed, because time lapses are no fun when the print's constantly moving around, right? And I've tried to design one, but I haven't had a whole lot of success yet. So that's kind of still a work in progress, but it is something I want to do because it would be fun to do, like, you know, a time lapse of, say, an entire village or something. Hey, Golden Apple. Follow me, I'll get you some food. Or don't. You want delivery, huh? It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. And of course, I don't have any free inventory slots. You have does the entire world just look Super Mario? That's kind of cool. I think it would get old pretty quickly, though. But correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. I'm kind of trying to save that chest for useful stuff. Yeah, bear with me just a sec. I'm putting some stuff away, and then I'll harvest some wheat and make you some bread. Or carrots, we'll see. I don't like them much. I'll eat them. I mean, hell, it's pizza, right? My favorite frozen pizza is, I think, the California Pizza Kitchen ones. It bugs me when frozen food has literally nothing to do with the brand it's named after. California Pizza Kitchen is like a local pizza chain. Their pizzas are pretty good, and their frozen pizzas don't resemble the stuff they sell in the restaurants even a little bit. Not even a little bit. But for some reason they have the same brand. It's stupid. Yes. Zex's body, stop being sick. That should keep you from starving for a little while. I guess I'll bake myself some potatoes. Where do you come from? Did you, like, drag him over here? Okay, well, yay. It's kind of irritating that I have this farm ground going on under the tree. But it's all good. Oh, there's bound to be more. Let me just sleep. I'll make it daytime. Make it day! GG. There we go. Much better. Much better. Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. Hello, Mr. Other Creeper. Don't step in front of the guy about to fire an arrow at the creeper. Yeah, that's not good. You got a bug. You definitely got a bug. The villager is still alive. Why won't this thing whatever. It's fine. Near, yes, not too near. It's protected pretty far out around me. But you're welcome to build outside of that area, sure. Let's see. Alright, so cobble, I want to do some steps going up here so the villagers can come from here to there. And maybe we'll do a path around the Killatorium here. So let's see. Let's go get some materials. I need to put some supports under this too. Oh, and glass. I need glass as well. Like I said, you're welcome to build, but I have a pretty large protected area around my base. It's nothing personal, but I kept getting people who would like come on and just build the most ridiculous derp around me. So I kind of protect the area around where I'm building pretty well these days. But it's a big map, lots of cool places to build. Some more cobble. And I want to see, here's gray glass. White stain is fine for the windows. We all have problems, Hunter. We all have problems. If you want to know exactly with the size of the region and where do you where you have to go in order to build, you can type /RG info. That'll show you the region borders. I heard you the first time, Noble. I don't show up at places on demand. If you tell me why, I might actually go there, but I'm not just running around because people tell me to. Okay, so wall is done. I guess this needs to go down all the way, right? The door is locked. Is there something on the pressure pad, or did somebody put a dog on there or something? Sometimes people do that. That's because sometimes people are jerks. Okay, did we light the interior yet? We can of course light the interior from here. Just fine. Everybody is demanding today. You left the IS to go to your old one, now says you have no island and you don't have any more resets. Okay, alright, I can reset your island count. Alright, well, just wait for it to despawn then. I know that's kind of inconvenient, but it does despawn eventually. It's more irritating when people sit their dog down on top of it. That way you actually have to break in and move the dog manually. Okay, look at that. Our zombie got our village taken care of. The only problem is now we don't have a way to take care of the zombies. Personally, I'm a big fan of the name is eluding me. Faithful texture pack, the one that I'm using right now. So we really don't need this anymore, do we? Yeah, I was thinking I might do something like that. I wanted to do lava, but I kind of didn't design it right. Magma blocks? Well, yeah, but if I made it magma blocks, the zombies would just... I mean, the zombies wouldn't be necessary. The villagers would just die because their feet were too hot. That's the one, 32 by 32 faithful. Why did I make an area just to kill villagers? I'm sorry, I didn't realize you needed a reason for that. My bad. I made an area just to kill villagers because I am an evil, evil man. Is that what you want to hear? Because it's true. The thing I'm printing is not an ocean monument. It's an interesting guess, though. Some details are starting to show now. Let's head over real quick. And I know this camera doesn't focus well when we get this close, but we are making some real progress here. Wait until the print head gets out of the way and get a slightly better view. So it's coming along. And it's going to be awesome once it's done. It does kind of look like an ocean monument, I agree. And that's something I should print, actually. I think an ocean monument print would be pretty awesome. Oh, hey. You're no longer Mario. Howdy. Oh, yeah, you don't know TNT, do you? This is purely for aesthetics. It could be considered a house. Oh, you do remember TNT? I thought TNT was before your time. Here, no. Like I said, everything close to here is protected, but again, there's plenty of space around. No, it's not my village. I didn't build this. This is not my build. This is somebody else's build. Okay, we're gonna let the grass spread out, and then we're gonna put in some roadworks here. Oh God, so many times, so many times. And then a little staircase up here, right? That'll be fine. Cool. All right, let's do it. Turkey's Village from Elvish. No? No, it's not Turkey's Village from Elvish. No, I can see where you would think that. It does look kind of villagey, doesn't it? Cobble steps, right? That's what I need. I'm only half thinking while I walk around. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I was going to bake my potatoes. But I have no fuel. I must bake, but I have no fuel. Here we go. Some coal ore. Excellent. And that's the fortune pick, so this should give us 15. Something like that. Is my printer white or black? The printer's white. It's a first generation monoprice select mini. Or break something, yeah, that works too. Either way is fine. It's the white one, yes. Although there aren't huge differences. They're both very good printers. The Mark II is probably the better choice. Oh, am I still on a huge screen? Sorry. The print has not been guessed yet. Okay, all right. Potatoes are baking. I have some steak so I won't starve. Let's get some steps in. I might as well just turn all this into steps because I don't have that many left. Can I whisper for 5 minutes so that you can fall asleep? No. No, I can't. I don't think I can go 5 minutes without raising my voice. I have on several occasions considered doing some kind of like chill video where I just ride a train for a little while and make soothing noises. And everybody is extra demanding today. Every third post is people telling me to do something. I don't respond well to being told what to do, or at all, most cases. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of some of these paths, and we'll rebuild them if I have to. No, it's not a woodland mansion. That's a pretty good guess, though. It does look like a woodland mansion. And that would also be a fun thing to print. Something I should put on my list. Do something. No, I refuse. I'm going to stand here motionless now. Just to spite you. I will be going over to Skyblock later on during the stream, guys. Everybody's all about that Skyblock now. Oh, I need to reset your island. That's right. Let's see. Should we just go all the way around the corner here? I might have to go get more cobble, but again, cobble's not hard to come by. And then we'll just go like that. I gotta be careful with those. They might cause the 4-horse rider event. The problem with the skeleton horse event is that the skeletons despawn, but the stupid horses don't. So you end up with skeleton horses all over the place, and they really toned it down in 1.11, I think, relative to 1.12. But it's still kind of a pain in the butt. You can end up with an awful lot of skeleton horses. Okay, so that's kind of okay. Again, we have a interesting little cast of bad guys in here now. Just listen to Spotify behind my stream. Does that help? Does that make the stream better? Because, hey, go for it. What are you doing up there? I don't really need a leather worker, do I? These guys just have... The only problem is it's going to be hard to get him down from there. Well, he is marked for the Killatorium. Eventually. Let's see. Look at all these oak saplings I have here. Sorry, I had to stretch a little bit there. I want to put a couple more doors in. Again, I'm trying to just more or less naturally increase the player count. I mean the villager count. I don't want to go overboard with farms and door farms and breeders. I'm going to try to manage this village naturally. Yeah, like I said, the official rule is if you can see somebody else's base from where you are. Oh, you mean that hill? Yeah, I have plans for that hill. I have plans for that whole plateau over there. I'm gonna build something awesome over there. Someday. It's getting busy in here. Look at that. Modery Ridge. Yes, of course I remember Modery Ridge. That was a fun little modern build we did on Elvish. And they're desperately trying to get to the villagers, aren't they? They don't care that they're all caged up. They want to go pester villagers. Because they hardcore. So I was thinking I could put a couple of doors in here. Yeah, that should work. I don't know. There's some pretty nice builds over at Moderate Ridge. You know, maybe I should print some of those one of these days. Well, it is what it is. You said it. You can't unset it. Right, this is coming along nicely. I got an extra little house here. I got a total of 5 new doors, which is only 1 new villager. But we'll add something more as we go along. But I kind of want to get that unwelcome butcher out of here. What about this guy? He's a Fletcher. I do want to keep farmers. You, though. You, my friend. I got bad news for you. I got bad news for you. You're going in the suicide booth. Although you're not voluntarily going in the suicide booth, so I guess that technically makes it a homicide booth. So long! And now we can go over here and watch, because I'm a cruel, cruel man. They're going to be so excited. The zombies are going to be so excited. Assuming the villager ever shows up. GG. I'm glad you got your stuff back. Hey, if you guys are watching on Twitch or YouTube, you like what you see, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube. I would appreciate it. It would make me happy. There he comes. And, oh, this is not going to end well. They don't care. They're paying him no attention whatsoever. Now they are. I want to see it. Don't go over there. I want to... jeez. Mobs are so dumb. Mobs are so bloody dumb. Look at these guys. There's a villager. Villagers are like these guys' favorite snack, right? And there he is, and here they are going, oh, I don't know about that guy. Come on, zombies! Eat him! Eat him! Eat him! Eat him! Eat him! Eat... Oh, Jesus. Look at this. They have no interest. This is the dumbest thing ever. They're just happily living together. Zombies and villagers living together in harmony? What is this madness? Eat the villager! These guys, man. These guys. What's up, Apple? It's like they think he's one of them. I think, honestly, they're all focused on a different villager somewhere. That's the only thing I can think of. You know what I should do here? I should set it up so that the elevator goes up a little bit farther, moves them over, and drops the mobs down. That way the villagers can't walk into that. But I'm not going to do that right now. This is not smart AI. This puts the artificial in artificial intelligence. Brandon, how you doing? This is like peace in our time. It's amazing. Suddenly zombies and villagers have learned to live together in harmony. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm going to go grab another one. I saw a nitwit there. I think he needs to die too. One thing I need to be careful with is not leaving the door open because these villagers are dumb enough to accidentally fall in themselves. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you're not going there. No war, yeah, exactly. There's a baby nitwit? I don't know. Do I murder baby villagers, guys? What do you think? I'm pretty sure I murdered baby villagers. Whee! Hey, Noble's on the Twitch channel. What up, Noble? Turtle King, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Remember, guys, if you're not already following me on Twitch or subbed on YouTube, hey, thank you, Brandon, for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. Bye, Felicia. All right, let's close that. And let's see if these guys are more delicious. Maybe they have, like, food allergies. Maybe they don't like... Oh, jeez. How do you manage that? Oh, okay. They're after the nitwit now. Yeah, they think the nitwit's delicious. Good. And I think they're all dead. I don't know if the baby came out. The baby might not actually be able to use the water elevator until he grows up. Hold on, Apple. I'll come rescue you. You know what? This wall doesn't need to be here anymore. Yeah. Chill out, dude. You're the one who walked into the freaking suicide booth. Now you decided to make it my problem. So I'm kind of just working through the villagers who don't have anything I'm ever going to want, so that we can breed up things that might have something I want. I'm keeping the priests for now because I have a fair amount of rotten flesh. Oh, he doesn't want to go on the cart. He's like, I'm feeling much better. Sorry, buddy, you're going on the cart. You're close to death. I give you minutes to live. Acute zombie-titis. It's tragic, really. No, please. I don't want to kill all of my villagers. I only want to kill specific villagers. Bye, Felicia. Eventually, these guys are just going to despawn, so it's no big deal. Almost 300 subs? More subs, please! That would be cool. Yeah, I've seen some cool Futurama prints. Maybe I'll do that on a coming stream. I don't always print Minecraft stuff. As a matter of fact, a lot of times I don't. I'm just waiting for this, this Fletcher to come out. I wonder if they're, like, all stuck down there because of that baby. They might all just start coming up when the baby grows up. I don't know. He just wants to be your friend. He wants to hug you and explode in your face. Just a little bit, as a token of affection. Yeah, I think, okay, so new rule is we don't volunteer the babies anymore, I guess, because it seems like they block up the mechanism. But, you know, babies grow up. Can you hug him? Yes, please feel free to give him a hug. I'm not going to rescue you from there if you manage to get your sorry ass stuck inside the killatorium, for the record. Just so you know. I do like the killatorium. It's not the best one I've ever built. We might redesign it at some point. Right? Buddy Creeper. It's like Buddy Christ. Buddy Creeper. By the way, speaking of Buddy Christ, if y'all haven't watched Dogma, watch Dogma. It's hilarious. let's see. If I do this and this... Oh, come on, Minecraft. Why you gotta be like that? I'm kind of short on dirt, I think, so I might as well scoop all of this up while I can. Right, that's not really what I was trying to do. I've mostly now made a mess, but... Story of my life. Nothing ever really happens because I'm trying to make it happen. Alright, and then just a regular little staircase here, I think. And we should be good. We'll wait until the grass is spread out a little bit, and then we'll do some more pathing here. Some prettification, but I think I'm going to put something here. I'm not quite sure what, but this would be a good place for like market stalls, right? For some actually good villagers. We can have them safe here. Oh, creeper just blew up. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but it was amusing. I missed it. But there you have it. Okay, folks, I think maybe we'll head on over to Skyblock for a little bit, and then we'll play a couple of rounds on ToyBox towards the end of the stream. Hey, if you got nothing to lose, if you're not carrying any gear you can't live without, and you want to go get blown up in the Killatorium, knock yourself out. Alright, let's go check out Skyblock, see what's going on our other popular server. And while we wait, take a look at the build and see if you recognize it. I know, a little out of focus when I get this close. I need to find a webcam that can focus up real close. But they're pretty rare, you know. Most people don't use webcams for focusing on tiny little 2-inch prints. But there you go, that's what we're working on. And if nobody's guessed by the end of the stream, I will reveal it on Discord once it's done. Okay, what are you doing here, Noble? How you doing? Also, what are you doing here, Noble? Let's see what we're doing here. We got healing potions, which is cool. I think those come from witches in the mob trap. I assume you guys have kind of sort of keeping up. We have recently added the mob spawner over there, standard design, and Zippy has created more farms, although he got rid of the old ones. I didn't realize that was the plan. I thought we were just going to make new ones. But now we have a bunch of empty farms here. That's too bad. But we got big new ones over here, so hey. It's all good. Did Hunter improve the darkroom spawner? Cool, what did he do? Oh, he put down the... Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing, actually, when I got here. I guess I'll have to come up with something else to do. Did my sword just break, like the first time I hit a witch with it? Come on, witch, die. I want your healing potion. No, that wasn't a witch. Die already! You had to watch doggo videos? Why did you have to watch doggo videos? How many bloody... Oh, now I have frickin'... This does work, though. This is pretty cool. Excellent. Thank you, Hunter, for putting this in. So that's basically, as long as we're around, we'll get a lot of arrows and bones and stuff from that. And bone meal means we can grow almost everything else. Ruben, welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm sorry, I did the thing again. I always forget. Maybe I should like put a timer on it so that it can only stay up for a minute or two. What up, man? I didn't realize you were on. Cool. Well, let's do some harvesting and see if we can get any achievements. Again, guys, I'd like to hear your opinion on what we need to do about everybody cheesing the frickin' Skyblock server. Yes, I need to Wait, aren't you on our island, Hunter? Have you decided to leave our island? Yes, Diamond Seeker, what's up? Nobody's guessed the print yet, no. Alright, let me the command. I haven't been running this for very long, so I don't know the admin commands by heart yet, but... Is Hunter abandoning us? See, now I'm sad. Commands... Here we go. Reset. I think it's, yeah. No, that's not it. Right. Slash yes, admin clear reset Hunter. No? Is Hunter not here? Alright, if you want to solo, you can solo, that's all good. Clear, reset, yes, admin, clear, reset. It's just not auto-completing for some reason. That's because I'm not opt. I haven't given myself any is admin commands, apparently. So let's just do it from console. And... come on! Why do you keep forgetting my frickin' security certificate? Is it Twilight's Tower from planning? No, it's not Twilight's Tower from planning. Alright, Hunter, that should do it. Sorry that took so long. That shouldn't take too long, but it did. Remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, I am Stately. This is Play.1MC3.com. You are welcome to join us, although you don't have to. I am not the boss of you. I will make you. Although I'd be tempted to. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding! Alright, let me see if there are any challenges I can do here. I want to see if we can score up a little bit. So, we're down a man. I think maybe Zippy wants to let Rainbow Smash in, but we'll see about that. I still haven't unlocked the second tier of achievements, but I'm pretty sure I can do it now. Your vote is restart. You know, maybe I'll do an actual poll after the stream. Maybe I'll set something up where people can vote. That said, I'm not going to restart if it's pretty much 50-50 or, you know, close to being even. No, I don't think so, but you should be able to find some other people to join with. Nothing personal. Is Ego still on the island? Let's check. IS. Top 10 islands. We're still in the top 10, but DJ and Noble are like in an arms race. And everybody else, well, you already have a partner. And these two are both. Well, DJ's island only has 3 members. Okay, so let's check those challenges. What have I got here? I've done that one. I've done this one. I need 3 more novice challenges to unlock the competent challenges. Yeah, I'll go check out both of your islands later as well. I like to check in and see what everybody's working on. So this one I can turn in now. And I got 2 sand blocks for that. That's exciting. Explosive Enthusiast. I haven't done that one yet. I haven't done that one yet. That one's not repeatable. So let's see what the materials are. Like I said, I still need 2 more challenges, but I'd kind of like to get this done. So let me see if there's any way I can do that today. Bread. I know that, what is it, 21 bread I can get another challenge for. I'm pretty sure... Oh, look at all this gunpowder. I can easily do the explosives enthusiast. Excellent. And the last one, I need 1 more, right? 2 more. Oh, so over redoing it doesn't count? Do I actually have to... Alright, well I just got 2 sand as a reward, so I'm going to go ahead and turn in the glass maker. Right, sand, not glass, sand. There's a difference. There we go. Alright, once that's cooked, we'll have done that. And then I need to see what else there is and needs doing. Phoenix, if you... Oh, Noble's already helping out. Alright, cool. Okay, do the glassmaker challenge. And now I need 1 more novice challenge. The only one I haven't done is the die maker, right? So you have to do all for the first time. Just turning it in doesn't count. It actually has to be the first time, I guess. So 32 cactus green. And there is 10. There's not a lot of fuel still. I don't really have anything to burn in here, so I'm going to have to chop down some trees. That's fine. That's what they're for. And there's no cobble, like literally not 1 single cobble. I will read off-topic Discord chat. The only thing I see in... Oh, it's not scrolling apparently. Alright, 3. That's all I need. And some wood. There's also no wood. Ah, here we go. Ah, no, pre-made sticks, even better. The grinder challenge, which one's that? Also, congratulations on completing it, but which one is it? Stately curious. Stately want to know. Please, please tell me now. Hey, we got some chickens. I think DJ, was it you delivered us some chickens? Oh, I keep forgetting. Crop trampling is on. I'll have to go fix that soon. Remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, join us here at play.1mc3.com. I stream here every day at 6 Pacific on one of our many awesome servers. And you are welcome to join us. It is a public server. An awesome one, too. But if you don't want to, you know, that's fine. Just follow me on Twitch, sub on YouTube. And, of course, if you're already following me on Twitch and subbed on YouTube, consider liking my video. Hit that like button. Okay, the cactus wants me dead, but I think I got a decent little stack there. And there's some down here too, of course, because of course there is. Oh, we have a bed now. How nice. A lot of surface area. We're not doing anything with this. Getting the dirt off your island. Very carefully. You know, it's very easy to lose it, and early on you can't really replace it. So what I did is fire spread is on, trampling is on, mob damage is on, all of the vanilla stuff that you love to hate is on. That is to say on Skyblock. I'm just chopping all this down for fuel. I'm gonna burn it, turn it into charcoal. Let's see if we can get that cactus green challenge done today. That would be cool. Roger that, Phoenix. Okay, saplings. Give all the saplings, please. Stately needs saplings so Stately can replant. GG, Hunter. That was not a hard one, but GG notwithstanding. Okay, so half of this goes there and half of it goes there. That's why we have all these furnaces. For sure not because they add points to your island score. After all, it's only 9 of them. How many furnaces does DJ have now? Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, that's why it's not decaying. I completely forgot to chop part of a tree down here. And we have birch trees too now. I don't know if I care much, but apparently we have a couple of birch trees. Is there a decay? Yeah, it's definitely decaying. So we'll check in a couple minutes and we'll scoop up the saplings. Got to be very frugal with resources. Let's see. Alright, so we're doing pretty well here with the charcoal. That's close to half a stack right there. Alright. Get my cactus on. Don't need that, do need this, and just get one more little piece of charcoal here, because why not? Okay, check in with the saplings real quick. There should be plenty for me to scoop up now, as well as apples. Okay, so we replant, because you always got to replant. It is the right thing to do. Remember, boys and girls, only you can prevent forest fires. And nothing's grown yet. Why is that taking so long? Because I don't have quite enough cactus yet. I need a few more. I ain't done yet. Look at how quickly this is filling up. It is just flowing in like nobody's business. The Kingdom of Emeraldia? I like. No, only you can prevent forest fires. I mean it literally. Nobody else can prevent forest fires except for you, dear viewer. So go out there and prevent some forest fires. Something very soothing about just doing all of the basic stuff on a Skyblock server. You know, planting stuff, harvesting stuff, feeding the chickens. I find it very calming. I think tomorrow or next time we play on Skyblock, which will probably be tomorrow, I'm going to see if I can gear up and head down into the Nether, because I've peeked down there for like 30 seconds, but no gear, so very challenging. So there's no more cactus here, right? I still need 8 cactus to get that achievement and move on to the next level. Which means might not be able to do it today, which is too bad. I mean, I could, just, you know, have to wait a long time. Why am I taking charcoal out? I'm here for the cactus. I feel sorry for the elephant. Alright, I need 8 more. And you can't cajole cacti into growing. You can't bone meal it or anything. So, anybody want to spot me 8 cacti until my cactus farm is grown? I guess I should chop this down now because it's moved. Where did he come from? Never even saw him. That's unfortunate. Do I have a slab? Not on me. That's okay. We'll go get one. Slap me up, why don't you, Bim? Really? Nothing? Just absolutely, positively nothing? Roger, Phoenix. See you when we see you. It's a minor design flaw in this. My cobble keeps skittering away. You cannot teleport when falling. I don't know who just found that out, but it's true. Alright, we fixed the hole. And I had a little client-side lag spike there. A couple of drop frames on the stream by the look of it too. Strange, but true. Remember, folks, play.1mc3.com, and if you're not already following me on Twitch or subbed on YouTube, show Stately some love. Show Stately all the love. One thing I really like about printing these models of like builds is that even though you can't see it when it's finished a lot of times, this does print the interiors. So, you know, even while it's being printed, it looks really neat because you can look in and see the interiors and see what people have designed in there. I said this before, but what I'm going to experiment some more with at some point is making prints that can actually be opened. So like make them in 2 parts so you can put them on top of each other or something. Take it easy, Ruben. See ya. Alright, let's switch that back. I remembered. And let's get back to cleanup work. Nobody's guessed what it is yet, so you can still try to guess. Should you so be inclined. Now let me smush these together. You actually get a little bonus above the combined value of the 2 tools if you do that. I think it's the value of the 2 tools plus 5%. That's only when you combine them in a crafting window, not on an anvil. If you Is it Phoenix's house from Elvish? It is not, no. The road to Elvish? I mean the road to the spawn town? Right, right, right. Oh, I remember the house. Yeah, opposite the graveyard, right? Or near the graveyard. Okay, well, we got a lot of fresh space to work with here now. One of the plans that I still have that I haven't really gotten around to yet is to make a nice, cool castle or something. Alright, that should be well enough lit, although I think maybe we need a couple of torches here. Oh, I got a monster oak. I don't like the monster oaks. They're irritating to chop down. And the cacti. Hey, does anybody have 8 cacti they can lend me just so that I can get this thing done on stream? Everything else is growing really fast. I mean, all of my pumpkins have regrown. But the cacti, not in the mood. No idea why. Let's take this opportunity to go check out Noble's base and DJ's base and see what the leaders are working on. We are way behind. Oh, my inventory's full again. Alright, offload inventory. And then we'll go check out Noble's and DJ's base. Okay, going through doors is apparently hard. I guess some days everything's hard, right, guys? The grinding gunpowder is too easy. I need to make that not be repeatable. Because that's just to stand around and wait for it to happen achievement. There's no fun in that. Alright, well, I've cleared up some inventory slots. We have this little platform down here. It needs to get walled up so that it's safe, but I think that'll be like our overflow storage. Okay, so let's check out the signs. Oh, a lot of people actually have bases. Maybe we'll just go around and check them all out. Oh, Noble, this place is looking good. This place is starting to look real nice. You got your bling tower going on over there. Gotta have that bling tower. Cool. Much obliged, man. I appreciate it. Oh, you even built a little miniature version of the windmill. That's awesome. That looks great. I'm glad at least some people are building some aesthetically pleasing things on here. You got your iron grinder here, I suppose. No way that's not an iron grinder. So I'm guessing you're swimming in iron by now. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's a breeder. It's kind of hard to tell. Let's see where this goes. Oh, come on. Stately. Okay, so that's the breeder. And that is the grinder, I think. No. That's the breeder. And that's just storage. You got an escapee here. You got a fisherman got away. This is a massive villager operation you got going on here. There's the iron grinder. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all those beacons too. That's crazy. That is massive beaconage. I don't have access. And that's the giant pile of ice. Cool stuff. Furnaces as floors, I like it. It actually looks pretty good. That's a good flooring material. I might do that someday. Cool. Thanks again for the For the cactus. Alright, let me put this in the furnace. Here we go. I mean, this is going to unload as soon as I leave, but I'd rather have it in the furnace than not. Alright, let's go check in on DJ's island. What do you got going on, Deej? Island is locked to visitors. I guess I'm not visiting DJ's island. Alright, who else? Diamond King. This looks nice. Still earlier along than some of the other ones, but you got your mob spawn going. You got your spawn platform for the passive mobs here. Nice little house. This is an easy one to fall off of, isn't it, compared to some of the other ones? It's the cobble generator back there. Backyard cobble gen. He doesn't want anybody to see his towers of furnaces. I think everybody knows about his towers of furnaces by now. Very practical. You're off to a really good start here. Alright, who's next? That was Diamond Seeker. That was Diamond King. This is Diamond Seeker. Diamond Seeker has a cow. And a bit of mob spawner there. Oh, okay. You got a little hole in your island there, buddy. Maybe I'll just stay out of Diamond Seeker's way. Phoenix. Phoenix has got a little micro island going on still. Hey man, what's up? How are you? Want some carrots? Some watermelon? I don't know what you need. To what degree any of this is helpful. Oh, that's your to-do wall? Cool. You just started, right? I mean, you're already level 10, but you just started, right? And then, that's it. I am stately. I am stately. I am Groot. Cool. Excellent. Guys want to join us? Swing on by. Play.1mc3.com is that URL. We got plenty of room on the Skyblock server. We got our awesome vanilla servers, and we got our ToyBox minigame servers, and it's all excellent. Good old-fashioned community Minecraft server. 80% not jerks. Okay, so now I can turn in that quest, and that should be the last one I need to advance to the next tier of challenges. Bada boom! I got a diamond and a bunch of XP and some Q-Bucks. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. Excellent. I'm very pleased with that. I'll get that cactus back to you, Noble, as soon as I thought I saw a creeper over there, but it's just the cactus. As soon as I've regrown my cacti here. So let's check the second tier of challenges. Stew Maker. Oh, so the previous tier goes away? Oh no, I can still access them here. 18 bowls of mushroom stew. We got 64 rotten flesh, 32 bones, 32 string, 32 arrows, 16 gunpowder, and 5 spider eyes. The hardest part about this is I think probably going to be the string because we don't have a spider grinder. Farmer shouldn't be too hard. Cookie Maker, that one might be a little difficult. And then Craftsman, reach island level 75. Not quite there yet. Homestead. Bedblock. What am I missing for the homestead? One wooden door? Really? I'm staring at a wooden door here, guys. Oh, jukeboxes. And lapis lazuli blocks? Okay, alright. Let's see what we need to make this happen. I'm missing a bedblock A wooden door, glass, and a bookshelf. I'm a little mystified by the wooden door, but maybe it just wants an oak door. And that's easy to do. Right? Just do this. Alright, take it easy, Deej. See you next time. Hey, Floofies, how are ya? It's true, I am in fact the king of the buttheads. Floofies knows me so well. I am doing the 3D printer thingy again. You guys want to take another quick peek at this? Maybe take another guess at what it is? I'm not sure if it's going to be done by the end of the stream. It says it's at 82% right now. But we're already close to 2 hours in, so it might not be done in time. Who knows? And then the bed's just in the wrong place. It's just too far away. It's over here. We'll put it in the house and it'll be fine. I'm not seeing what 109 new messages and off topic. Am I gonna have to put a cap in somebody here? Oh jeez. It's just bickering. Just piles and piles of bickering. All the bickering in the world. I hate it when stuff like this turns toxic. Anyway, it looks like my little head shop on, you mean on PvE? Yeah, it does a little bit. This is a more recent build. This is newer than that. So we can just put the bed down here, right? That seems like a better place for it anyway. Alright, so let's try that again. I am missing a bookshelf and a glass block. I guess we have enough sand now that I can just make a glass block for this. And this doesn't go away either, so everybody who's a member of the island will be able to turn this one in. It does look a little bit like the head shop. It's not. It's a much smaller building than that. But it is something from this server. Let's see, and then for the bookshelf, is there leather? I could always kill a couple cows, but I thought there was some leather. And it looks like maybe there isn't. I don't see any. Oh, wait, no, there's piles of it. And for some reason I have 3 in my inventory. Okay, derp. Let's go get some paper, make a nice bookshelf, get ourselves another achievement. Okay. That's probably not enough, but close. Sure, Phoenix, I think I can spare 3 leather. I think there's more paper, too. But let's see. So this and that. 1, 2, 3 books. Right. Or a bookshelf, which we shall put... I think we'll put it here, and then we'll put the workbench on top of it. I know. I know. So that should do it, right? That should be enough to finish the homestead challenge. 1 glass. Alright, let me go give Phoenix some leather. 3, right? You can come and have a look around if you want. There we go. And I guess this will be our glass window. Oh, is it 100,000 signatures required, right? Okay, now I should be able to do this challenge. Yay! And I got lots of Q-Bucks, and I got a music disc, and a jukebox. Awesome. We're going to have to expand this, but for now I think we should just put this down and play a little celebratory tune. Ah, very soothing. Soothingly celebratory tune. Cool, so stuff is coming along nicely here. And these lapis blocks, I have to put them out, right? So that we can bling with them. Gotta have that bling, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Pile of lapis. Let's see what our island level looks like now. They're at 327, we're at 73, and DJ is at 416. But I think I need to recalculate it, right? 73. Nope, 73. Has it gone down? Probably because I chopped down a bunch of trees and plants and stuff. It's all good. We're making progress. It gets a little bit... Well, that's what this does. I mean, I try to use the... Hey, that blue ice. That is our 3D printer. Yeah, check it out, man. We occasionally on stream do a print that's something somebody built on stream. Or on our server, rather. And then everybody gets to try to guess what it is. Nobody's guessed this one so far yet. But it's a neat little build. I use a little program called Mindways that converts schematics into object files, load those into Cura, slice it for the 3D printer. It doesn't even take that long. It takes like 20 minutes to do a build like this and convert it into a 3D model for printing. But it's always good fun. And hey guys, if you just tuned in and you haven't seen this yet, I'm going to go ahead and show you the new 1MC3 bottle caps that I've been working on. Check it out, guys. That's the first batch right there, the red ones. Hollow on the inside, as you can see, and pretty awesome. And this is the batch that I just made today with blue and gray filament. Check it out. Is that awesome or what? Huh? That's what I'm talking about. What do I use? Phoenix? What do you mean? Oh, and for the record, this is... it doesn't fit in there. My storage box is too big to show you right now. Alright. The constant pestering is getting a little irritating, Noble. For the printer schematic converter. Oh, the software is called Mindways. You can either load a world map. Blue Ice, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Very cool. It's called Mindways. You should be able to just search for it. Your point is well made, though. Again, we need to talk about whether we're going to do continual improvements or whether we're going to try to fix everything and then restart the world. So that's kind of what I'm interested in hearing from you guys right now. Sorry, got distracted there. So Mindways can either load a world and allow you to select a subsection of the world, or it can load a schematic. And you can configure all kinds of settings based regarding the size and supports and whether or not to like fill in interiors and that kind of thing. Oh, right, I'm still in full screen. Check. Alright, back to the Minecraft screen, guys. Again, there would have to be a pretty strong consensus for me to decide to do that. Well, a lot of people have, I know, but you've also put a lot of effort in a bunch of stuff that doesn't really net you any points. Make a little figurine of Steph. Actually, that would be fun. The only problem with like printing people in Minecraft is they all end up looking like Steve. There's no details other than color, right? And 3D printers, or more accurately, my 3D printer, doesn't really do color. So, you know, it's not like I can make a stately skin that looks any different from a floofy skin. They're all just going to look exactly the same. Which is unfortunate, but there are a lot of other things that I can do. I need some green filament. I want to print some creepers. I don't have green. I got blue and red and white and gray and black, and that's it. Maybe I'll go out and get some green tomorrow. Yeah, we could treat this as a beta and like run it until, I don't know, the end of September or something before we do a relaunch, and by then everything should theoretically be reasonably well balanced. I think that's absolutely an option, and if that's what you guys want to do, I'm perfectly okay with it. I'm happy to do that. I got distracted. There were a couple of things I was going to do, and now I am unsure. Oh, that's right. I was going to repair some farmland that I actually accidentally stomped on. Okay. Bear in mind, though, if and when I do fix that, I'm probably going to set like upper limits for the number of repeatable items that you can gain points for. That'll include cobblestone and cobblestone derivatives. Anything that you can really easily get, I'm gonna cap the maximum number that'll work for you. So this might affect a lot of you. I don't know, really. I mean, ours might go down because almost all of our points on this island, I think, are from cobblestone. We got a really big platform and not a whole lot else. Alright guys, it's getting towards the end of the stream. I think maybe it would be fun to play a round or maybe even 2 rounds of ToyBox before we call it a day. So I think let's do some Darkest Night. Vote for Darkest Night, please, real quick, Noble. I don't want to have to get a bunch of people in here and shout at them all to do the voting. Please vote. Excellent. And so we reset to Darkest Night. Remember, guys, servers are not cheap. We use dedicated hardware here, and it's reasonably high-end. Where were you lost, floofies? So you can help out if you want to by typing /buy-in-game or going to our website and clicking on the support button. These are the last 3 people who contributed to the server. Solus, thank you very much. Zex just recently got Emerald. And Doge has Gold. So thank you all for supporting 1mc3.com. I appreciate it. Any consolation, remember that I still pay the vast majority of the server costs out of my own pocket. Well, which server, floofies? Which server are you on? Alright, we got Darkest Night going here. I am going with the Warrior kit, I think. That's my kit. You're on Doozy? Well, we do have a map. You can just do /map and pull that up. Shouldn't be too hard. Our print, in the meantime, is like 92% done. It's just doing the roof now, so it looks like by the end of the stream I'll be able to show you the entire print. If nobody guesses it, I'll tell y'all what it was on Discord later this evening. Gotcha. Alright guys, good luck, happy hunting, and remember, kill those zombies. All zombies must die. Including you. Yes, you too must die at the hands of Stately and his amazing diamond sword. I should have done commercials. I would be so good at voicing commercials. More zombies, please. Oh, there's a chest over there. Never know, might get a sharpness axe or something. I'm also just kind of looking around. Zombies. Not a sharpness axe, but I'll take it. Zombies! Yay! Excuse me. That's better. Alright, I just stole a couple of zombie kills from Noble. But he's already ahead, so I don't feel too bad. There are more players than there are zombies right now, by the look of it. Okay, alright, let's keep going. And now is the time on Sprockets for me to eat some food. Noble and I are still pretty close. There's another chest. Shall we go check? Let's go check it out. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The sort of hurting. The sort of making zombies suffer. There are, like I said, fewer zombies than there are players, it feels like. It feels like we're all arguing over a couple of zombies. So let's see. Why is that guy still alive? Okay, fine. I'll just shoot him some more. Just keep going. Noble's ahead by a couple now. Catching up. Not quite there yet, but catching up. No, he's at 24. He only needs one more, so this is pretty much over. GG, well played. That was a good game. A Mason fart. Okay, so another round, maybe. How about some classic deathmatch? Noble always wins that one too. Remember guys, my name is Stately, this is played@1mc3.com where I play Minecraft so you don't have to. I stream most days at 6 Pacific until about 8 Pacific. We do PvE survival, we do Skyblocks, we do custom minigames that I wrote all by myself with my brain and my fingers. And you're welcome to join us here at played@1mc3.com, and I'd appreciate it if you consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube. And if you're already following me on Twitch or subbed on YouTube, please like this video. I'm pretty sure that's what it said in the How to Be YouTube Famous for Dummies book I got for 79 cents off Amazon. Alright, this is going to be the last game of the day, guys. And it looks like we're doing Darkest Night again. So be it. I'm cool with that. I'm going to go with my warrior kit again. The Discord chat is an absolute crap fest today. The off-topic chat is so far off topic. But anyway, I'll leaf through and see if there's anything interesting. What I saw, it was just basically DJ and Noble having a pissing match. So quickly, we have 27 seconds here. I've decided to do something a little different with our fundraiser, which is now going to be next month. Instead of replacing this server with a bigger server, what I'm planning on doing is getting a server that's comparable to this one, specifically for the new modded game types. The goal there would be to have more processor cores to work with, basically. The disadvantage is that we don't have, if we do that, an improvement on the actual performance of this server. But, you know, looking at this server, it's almost always running at around 20 ticks per second. And, oh, we didn't switch to Classic Deathmatch. I was kind of confused by why the map was so not destroyed. So, you know, even if I got the best server in the world, it would only be about a 20% improvement. So I think getting a second server might be a better idea. I'll have more information on that soon, I hope. I'm down to 1 heart here. Is it just the 3 of us, really? Well, that's the first kill. Noble got me. So be it. And it looks like Noble got Hunter too. And he's still green. Noble is very good at PvP. If any of you guys are like watching on Twitch or YouTube and you're good at PvP and you want to challenge Noble, go for it. That's the wrong command. TPS 19.73. That doesn't qualify as laggy. Oh god, there he is. He got me again. I got him down to yellow, but that doesn't buy me much because he gets the regen effect and just keeps on going. Ah, jeez. Wow, okay. GG, I guess. That was fast and somewhat embarrassing. But so it goes. I'm used to losing. Maybe I'll get a little bit better over time. Who knows? Alright, folks. Well, that's going to do it for today. So, on behalf of everybody here at 1MC3, including myself and Hunter here and Noble Gases, thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate your patronage. We will see you tomorrow. If everything goes well, we'll have a build challenge tomorrow at 6:30 Pacific. Don't miss it. You're going to go harass one of your friends streaming? All right, Floofies, take it easy. All right, guys. Thank you all for joining us. Tune in tomorrow for our weekly build challenge. And check out Discord to discover what today's print was as soon as it's finished. Take it easy, folks. See you all next time. Stately out.